haven't uploaded a video in quite a few weeks because of this. This is the hill that I fell down. Look at him go. Yeah. This is my bed that I lay at when I come to Blue Marlin.
Soda, foul, disgusting. So something very interesting. So
usually it's like 20 times higher. If you inhale H2S, you're pretty much dead.
oh my gosh, I almost went to the cliff.
Me and Francois going to do some business. It's gonna be a good old time.
They speak another language.
They love that smile.
No, they don't.
Just enjoying our little, whatever they're called. How was your meal?
Good, and yours?
Rate it 1 out of 10.
7.
What'd you have?
I had, what was it, eggs and now you're getting me.
You're good. I had a chicken sandwich.
No, stop.
If I rated it 1 out of 10, it'd be like a 4.5.
It's hot. It's in the 90s. Lots of dirt, lots of dust. The nights are not cool, the nights are hot. You have this individual right here wasting my time, you know. Primarily this is for semis. That's what this is. There is diesel on the other side over there. This is for semis. And you have this individual going inside, doing whatever they're doing, really just wasting my time. Just got to the location. It's hot out. We're getting our first load. Let's explain how this works. I go to a site, right, and I get something called production water. Really, it's just salt water, dirty water, filthy water, whatever you'd like to call it, because it's coming out of the ground. Sometimes at an alarming rate, sometimes at a chill rate. Sometimes it dies down over time, they re-drill it, and then it pumps back up again. But this water's constantly coming out. It's constantly coming out. And so then I bring it to a disposal. So I suck it up, bring it to a disposal, and then it's shot into the ground. Now, a lot of these sites, especially in recent time, they have the pipeline. Now, what the pipeline is well, it's basically a bunch of pipe that travels sometimes pretty far, sometimes not so far, to the disposal. So that rather than, taking me out of the equation, basically, and so it's just constantly going straight to disposal. But that's not possible everywhere. It's also not an efficient system. There's just too many. There's way too much production water. So taking the driver out of the equation, it's going to take several years to do that. But yeah, essentially that is my job. Other times, there can be service jobs where you just, move salt water that someone needs it to a rig site. Sometimes groundwater. Water that's on the ground, flowback, which is just really dirty, thick crap that you don't want to mess with. But essentially, that's the job. That's what I do as far as hauling water. And so, me personally, I feel like, recording this, documenting it, each day or once a week, whatever. To me, it's like that's stale. This is also the job that I do every day, so perhaps to others it's interesting. I really don't know. I haven't uploaded a video in quite a few weeks because of this. I haven't attempted to record, and there's times I could have recorded, and there are eventful nights, very eventful nights. Not every night's the same, but sometimes it is the same. Sometimes it's just there's nothing exciting. So to me, that's boring. But perhaps to the viewer, to someone else, that doesn't get boring. I don't know. But that's the main reason I haven't uploaded. So I wanted to kind of like, you know, include everyone and let you know why I'm not uploading. And I'm thinking about not uploading for reasons. If I was hauling cars, different story. Which, by the way, if I was hauling cars right now, the production would be through the roof. It'd be insane because every day is a different day. 100%. You're in a different location. You're driving all kinds of different vehicles. That could be entertaining. And, you know, before, when, you know, those of you who are possibly were watching back then, when I was hauling cars East Coast, West Coast, I was recording. And I would just basically shove all the videos together. I didn't edit them any type of way. And then upload them. People seemed to like it. I also had a filthy, disgusting mouth, and I wasn't a man of God. So I think it would be much better to watch something like that now. But the reality of it is that that's how I feel, and that's why I haven't uploaded. You know, and this video might not even be entertaining, but maybe it is. I don't know. You know, enough of me blabbing. I'm just like kind of expressing. You know, like I said, we're getting our first load right now. You want to look around? Let's look around. So we're at the site. I'm getting loaded. You know, the flares, you know, at night, they're really high. Sometimes they're not as high. There's no one here. There's no pumps or anything. Like, usually you'll have someone like babysitting you, essentially. You can see the flares a little bit, but man, lately, like this week, they've been crazy. We're talking 50, 60 feet high. Not from, like, from the torch right there, up 60 feet high. That's one big flame. This is the hill that I fell down. It doesn't look steep, but I assure you it's pretty freaking steep, and it gives away easy. See, I got it easy. Just yeah, but you know, this is it. You could get some really cool drone footage. I didn't bring the drone, but yeah, stay tuned, I guess. All right, we are loaded. We're gonna grab our numbers. We got our paperwork. Look at our numbers. We just pulled from the 519, 6.5. Okay, we got our first load and we are heading to the disposal. Just pulled up the Blue Marlin and there's not a soul here. There's literally no one here at all. Dog ears, sometimes they start jamming up and it can seriously cause problems. Yeah. Still not on. Yeah. There we go. Now it's on. This is my bed that I lay at when I come to Blue Marlin. JK. We should be unloaded. Let's go check. Look at that sunset. It's not quite a sunset yet, but it's getting there. It's pretty, isn't it? Look at this wasteland. Should we run over there? All right, let's run. I haven't gone to the gym in freaking a minute. It's okay. We'll incorporate it here soon. Look at that light. I love you! I love you. Yeah, I love you. I love you, teenagers, adults. Love y'all. Okay. We're going to get our second load. Look at the sunset. All right. This is load number 2. Let's look at the levels real quick. There used to be a trailer here. That's where the pump was. Pump's gone. Pumper, which is a person, by the way. It says do not pull 419. I'm pulling 519. Screw that. 83. 519, 83. Danger, H2S. Respiratory protection required beyond this point. This one's a little bit scarier. H2S may be present. You inhale H2S, you're pretty much dead. And if you're alone, you're pretty much screwed. So that's that. Paperwork, number 2 load. Okay, we should be almost done here. Let's see what's going on. There's the flares. They're not that big, so usually it's like 20 times higher, which that's pretty crazy. Let's take a nice good look at it. Wow. Just got our second load. We are headed to the disposal. Just pulled up at Horizon. We're gonna see if maybe Josh will give us a little tour. All hooked up. Turn the motor on. Assist pump. And we'll go see Josh here in a second. Maybe he'll give us a tour. Check some things out. Had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier. Didn't share with the class. Oh, that's nice. That stinks. He's not in here. What does that smell? It smells like something died. I don't know why, but they have an obsession with buying Pop-Tarts. Funyuns, Welchers, can't go wrong with these bad boys. Soda, foul, disgusting. So something very interesting. So Dr. Pepper, what is it, 33 grams of sugar? So we got, I'm sorry, where the flip? Do you see the sugar? Am I tripping? Okay, so 38 grams of sugar in Pepsi. Rupert has the most. That's 44 grams. Look at that. 44 grams. Then you got Dr. Pepper Zero. What? There's no sugar in it? Hold up. No. This is not right. Oh, it's Diet. Diet doesn't have sugar in it? What's Pepsi Zero? Oh, zero. It literally says 0 sugar. But regular, what, 38, I believe, 37, something like that. I looked, 40, no, yeah, 39 grams of sugar. Now the milkshake that I had earlier was like 800 grams of sugar. Isn't that insane? That's like
12 cans or something, 16 cans of whatchamacallit. Yeah, I don't deal with that crap. It stinks in here. I wonder where homie's at. I just got home. That's it for the video.